My name is Elizabeth De Jesus. I am the Transportation Programs Manager for the North Florida TPO and your point of contact for the TIP. Today, I will be presenting the Clay County Draft Transportation Improvement Program, also known as the TIP for fiscal years 2026-27 to 2030-31. For those of you that are familiar with the TPO, the North Florida Transportation Planning Organization is the independent regional transportation planning agency for Duval, Clay, Nassau, and St. Johns counties. The federal government requires areas developed around cities with a population of 50,000 or more to have a metropolitan planning organization like the TPO to coordinate transportation planning and funding. The TIP is a short-term, federally mandated plan that outlines prioritized transportation projects to be implemented over the next 5 years in the North Florida TPO region. The projects included are consistent with the adopted 2050 Long-Range Transportation Plan. This program covers a wide range of transportation improvements, including highways, transit, bicycle and pedestrian, aviation, port, as well as other enhancements. This is the first county-specific TIP presentation. We will post the recordings of all the meetings on the TIP page. The TIP regional public meeting is the last presentation, and it is scheduled for next Tuesday, May 26th, from 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. To obtain the Zoom link to the TIP public meeting, visit our webpage, northfloridatpo.com. There are 3 ways to submit your comments. This meeting is your opportunity to provide comments today, and at any other virtual TIP presentations, you will have the same opportunity. You can also submit comments through the survey or comment form, and finally, through the TIP public website. The deadline to submit comments is June 1. We need your input and comments. You can submit comments using the survey input form by using this QR code or by going directly to the link publicinput.com/TIP 2026. This input form is also posted on the TIP page. Again, the deadline to submit comments is June 1. This plan will be approved by the North Florida TPO board at their regular meeting on June 11th at 10 a.m. We are located at 980 North Jefferson Street, Jacksonville, Florida, 32209. There are 2 places you can go to find the TIP information. The first one is the North Florida TPO website. When you visit the TPO website on the front page, you can access the TIP page by clicking on the planning tab. We also added a green button that will take you directly to the TIP page, and that's the big green button that you see in the middle of the page there. When you enter the TIP page, you will find the survey input form there, and specifically indicated is that the deadline for comments is June 1. Then you will find also the complete draft TIP for 2027-2031 in PDF format. This document includes the appendices and all documentations required by FDOT and the federal government. This is a 400+ page document. This year, we are providing a simplified version by providing county-specific project lists, which we hope will make it easy for individuals to find the information they're looking for. Under the resources column to the right, there is a link to the TIP public website and an instructional video to help you navigate it. When you scroll down the page, you will find a schedule of all virtual TIP presentations with Zoom links. As we record these presentations, we will post the recordings in this section. At the bottom of the page, there is an additional link to the TIP public website. This brings us to the front page of the TIP public website. When you click on the project tab, it will take you to this page where you can search for projects in the TIP. For your convenience, we made the draft TIP 2731 the default plan displayed. Within the interactive TIP site, there are two ways to provide comments. The first one is the general comment button located near the top middle of this page. You can see that with the red arrow. The second option is project specific. When you click on a project, you will see a project overview page. This is an example of a project overview page, along with the button to submit comments directly related to this project. And now we will move on to reviewing some of the projects. I will highlight just a few of the projects. I encourage you to visit the TIP web page for more information. So that you can follow along, you will see the project information highlighted in blue, and the ID number in red will identify the location of the project in the map. And the first project is an active transportation project located at US 17 from Hibernia Road to County Road 220. This is a sidewalk project, and preliminary engineering is scheduled for 2028 and construction for 2030. A bridge project located at County Road 217 at Long Branch Bridge. This is a bridge replacement project. Project development and environmental study is scheduled for 2029. A capacity project located at Walker Drive at South Lawrence Boulevard. This project will add right turn lanes. Construction is scheduled for 2027. A landscaping project located at US 17 from north of Governor's Creek to Orion Road. Construction for this project is scheduled for 2028. Another landscaping project located at Blanding Boulevard from Long Bay Road to Night Box Road. Preliminary engineering scheduled for 2027, construction 2029. A road project located at US 17 crossing. This is a railroad crossing project. Construction and utilities are both scheduled for 2029. A resurfacing project located at State Road 230 from Bradford County line to State Road 16. Construction scheduled for 2027. Another resurfacing project located at Leonard C. Taylor Parkway from US 17 to west of Clark Road. Construction scheduled for 2028. Then we have two area-wide projects in Clay County. An area-wide project is a project that crosses county lines. The first project is First Coast Expressway from east of County Road 16A Spur to east of County Road 209. This is a new road construction, design build, scheduled for 2027. The next project is Blanding Boulevard over Little Black Creek. This is the portion that is in Clay County. This is a bridge repair and rehabilitation project. Construction scheduled for 2027. I also added two projects that are in close proximity to Clay County that might be of interest to Clay County residents. The first one is I-295 from US 17 Roosevelt Boulevard to Morse Avenue. This is a resurfacing project. Construction is scheduled for 2028. And the last one is First Coast Expressway from east of County Road 2209 to east of County Road 16A Spur. This is also a new road construction. Construction is scheduled for 2028. This last project is a continuation of the project in First Coast Expressway that connects to Green Cove Springs, Clay County. And if you have any questions, we are now open to any questions. Remember, you can submit your questions using the chat feature or by unmuting yourself and asking your question. I have posted links of the TIP page. Also, I posted in the chat links to the input form and the interactive TIP public website, so that you can just click there and check the information. And if you have any questions, now will be the time to ask the questions. Let me check the chat. Well, since there are no comments or questions, this presentation is just, as I indicated before, is just a highlight of some of the projects in the TIP. I encourage you to visit both the TIP page and the TIP public website. I provided the links in the chat for those. You can go there and check the projects and provide comments. Remember that the deadline to submit comments is June 1. Please share this information with friends and family. Thank you for attending and have a great rest of your day. There's a question, I think. Let me see. Oh, no question. Thank you. But thank you so much. Thank you for attending. Have a good day.